Welcome to Doctor Who Confidential, Milking It. Sit back, relax, while we take you on a journey of the making of Doctor Who and the invasion of milk.
The milkman's coming. Ding dong! Angels are coming! Cyber army! Smurf!
Is the task. First up, it's Godly Hansen as the Master. Well, in the recent Doctor Who pub crawl, I played the Master. Yeah, the Master. He's an incredibly involving character. Very complex, very difficult to render on screen. You know. How did I prepare for the role? Well, basically, I knew that black was the thing, and I thought black thoughts.
Milk is coming back to destroy you all.
Well, actually, a lot of the tweets about the show have revolved around whether your beard is real or not.
Of course it is. Look, it's just that I'm a blonde. And,
we can finally lay that controversy to rest.
Well, I refused. I absolutely refused to have my beard physically blacked up. So they had to go CGI frame by frame. They had to black up my beard. Because, you know, I have very sensitive skin, and also I felt that...
And solidarity.
Inside, the Master has a blonde beard. He doesn't have a black beard, you know, inside. So basically I played it with a blonde beard, but then they visually went through every frame and blacked up my beard. Which I thought was the best way, you know. It cost about $2 million to do it, but it was worth it. I think the results are there on the screen, as you can see.
That's awful!
And introducing Jaromir as the Minion. There we go. Right, here we go. Right. Hello, Jaromir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
This
Rum
is my minion.
Yeah, we drank it.
His name is Jaromir.
Prejudice.
In the Doctor Who, the invasion of milk, do you remember this?
I remember. Be careful with milk.
So, so Master's Minion, what's his motivation? Why does he exist? Tell me.
To be honest, I don't know.
Right. Do you know what a Minion is?
Oh, to be honest, I'm not sure.
You're not too sure. Right. Do you like being evil?
Definitely.
Definitely like being evil.
Yeah. I enjoyed it very well.
Right. Okay. And did you?
Jaromir, stop making such terrible faces.
Now, of course, you've become famous because of your laugh. Do you think we could have a little bit of the laugh now?
That's awful!
No. Okay, we're ready.
Jaromir is a beautiful name.
Yeah.
And it's one for the ladies, Mr. Iain O'Neill as the cyber leader.
What's that? Right, now today we have Iain O'Neill, who played the cyber leader in Doctor Who and the invasion of milk. So hello.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
I was just looking at this flower.
That's nice.
Thinking about how this flower is like a Cyberman.
Right.
Funny story.
Yeah, go on,
actually.
tell us a funny story.
Funny story.
Yeah.
I actually came expecting to play the part of a scout leader.
Scout leader, yes, good.
So I turned up there in shorts.
Right.
I'm not wearing shorts now, I'm just describing to you the shorts.
Right, okay, yeah.
They were khaki.
Right, so you were
I had a whistle. I had a whistle.
You had a whistle, right. Did you have a look?
Cool hats and badges they like.
Right, did you have a group of children with you? Or?
I did have a few children, but they weren't my props. I just picked them up on the street and they followed me. I always have a full pocket of toffees.
It won't happen.
Cyber leader has a very similar motivation to a scout leader.
Right. Cyber drinking problem. Go for it.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a Buddhist, you see, I can't really...
All right, okay.
I suppose it's already dead, but I can pretend.
Okay, pretend, right. Pretend crushing. I'll make the noise of the crushing. Ah, I'm a flower and I'm dead.
Sleight of hand there. I learned this in magic school.
Right. brilliant.
With a gun.
Cybermen are coming, come on! The Cybermen are coming! Oh my god, we're all doomed, we're all doomed, just woke up! You're all doomed! Oh my god, no! Ah!
And Abby Thomas played the fallen angel.
Hello and good evening. Here we are with Abby, star of the Doctor Who, the Invasion of Milk, and also Blinking Hell. So why did you, specifically you, I heard there's a story, why you got the part for the Angel?
I'm the world champion at individual, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
All right, fantastic, right. And
So I'm really good at staying still.
right. And brilliant. And is that an Olympic sport now?
I do believe it's on the program for about 2042, so...
Right.
I'd be perfect poise. Just the frustration's getting the Englishmen. I believe the Kiwis are walking away with the crown this evening. Almost over. Here it is. Make the touch. Make it. Sensational victory there. And look at the joy on the face. Look at it.
Unfortunately, after an alleged incident in a nightclub, Mr. Stephen Crane, who played the Doctor, refused to speak to our team. So we sent roving reporter Abby Thomas to track him down.
This is so exciting. We're outside Mr. Stephen Crane's house.
Wow. Yeah,
I know. He has steadfastly refused to talk to us about Doctor Who and the Invasion of Milk. He's refused to talk to anybody. So, I mean, look, what we have to do, we just have to...
Is it bigger on the inside?
Is it bigger on the
inside? No.
Oh. No. What?
There he is! Go! No! Mr. Stephen Crane!
Can you tell us, look, which thing's now? Your motivation. Look, what was your motivation for the Doctor? Can you tell us about your motivation for the Doctor? Your costume. Like,
tell us about your costume.
Love it.
The fans need to know, Mrs. Crane. The fans need to know. Tell you about the costume. No, don't. Letterbox. Right. What was your motivation, Mr. Stephen Crane? What was your motivation? Look,
your fans need to know.
You know, he's not the Doctor. Anyway, I prefer William Hartnell.
Yeah, I mean, look, we just want to ask him some questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Seriously, it's what people need to know.
Exactly. We're the right.
Honestly. Look,
Yeah. Mr. Stephen Crane.
I've called the police.
No,
Go home.
Boxes or briefs. Look, this is the important...
Do you like cats or dogs?
Cats or dogs?
Fuck. Eventually, Mr. Stephen Crane was tracked down and he agreed to meet us in his favourite restaurant. This is what happened. Here on Doctor Who Confidential, and here is Mr. Stephen Crane. Well, some might say possibly the best Doctor that there's ever been on the screen. The Doctor who captured our hearts in the recent Doctor Who and the Invasion of Milk. The man who slayed the Doctor, the Master, sorry. And so here he is, and Mr. Stephen Crane. Hello. Hi, right, Mr. Stephen Crane. So basically, what the viewers want to know is, tell us about your costume. I mean, are you, yeah, I understand you got really into the part and you really became the Doctor and you believed totally in being the Doctor, didn't you? Jay, for you, sorry, not from you. Are you on Twitter? What's your Twitter name?
No.
Do you have a message for all the fans, the Twitteries?
Just let it go.
Just let it go. Your costume? Anything?
He's wearing a suit.
Right. Alright. What's that? Yes. And your shoes. Everyone's really interested in your shoes. There's been a lot of talk about your shoes on Twitter and in the Twitterverse and on the face stuff.
They're my shoes.
Your shoes.
They match the suit.
Aha, so that's it. But a lot of people were feeling that sort of material wasn't really exactly available on Gallifrey at the time of the film, of the story. So how do you justify this?
This is what I'm talking about.
Right. Yes. And yes. And well, you're wearing black now. Is this an indication that maybe the Doctor's going to become evil and black? Is that the plan?
I've been in a funeral, man.
Have you? Right. That's a shame. Alright. So, hi, back here with Iain O'Neill at the scene of the second pub crawl. How do you feel being back here? Is it good? Does it feel good?
It's quite touching, actually. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby,
yeah, I remember Abby.
She played the
angel, yeah.
She was sitting just here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's with the angels now.
What?
She's dead. She passed away.
No, she didn't actually. She's alright. She's fine. Jaromir.
Jaromir, yeah.
You don't remember him?
He played a smiley dentist.
Right.
With the
Yeah.
wig.
Well, I think he was the Minion.
He's passed on as well.
Well, actually, I think he's doing okay. He's pulling out teeth now. Who was here? And oh yes, I remember here. This was where the doctor sat.
Yeah,
in
the
that,
doctor.
In that
doctor
pivotal
sat here,
moment.
Stephen
Pivotal moment.
Crane.
Yeah, Mr. Stephen Crane. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
and I remember that was exactly his seat.
The best doctor there's ever been.
The best doctor. Yeah.
Sadly not with us anymore.
Well, actually, he is. He's totally with us. He's not passed on. Yes.
Talking about, I just don't know what the words mean.
Right. Master. No, that was Scott Lee Hansen, the famous actor for Bumblebees. Bumblebee.
He also turned out to be quite famous. At the empty chair now, how he brought it alive with his character.
Yeah, he did really, didn't he?
It's so sad that he's gone as well.
Well, he's not. He's standing right in front of you.
Tragic.
Yeah. Right. And
in fact, I suppose I'm the only one who's still alive.
Right.
Still moving.
Well, no, you're not actually. There's a lot of other people.
Life coursing through these veins.
Right.
Through these powerful fists of mine.
Yeah, well,
making sweet love every night.
Well,
here was a man.
Yeah, Iain O'Neill.
Who isn't dead.
All right. Who's that?
Me.
You. You're not dead. You're
Still
happy.
alive.
You're still alive. Yeah. So would you do it? Kicking. Would you do it again if this came about again?
What, die?
No, not die. I mean, do the Doctor Who pub crawl thing again.
Well, as long as it doesn't result in so many deaths.
Right. Okay. They're all alive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Bye. Right.
Funny story.
Was the umbrella?
Funny story.
Go on then.
That was it.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, thanks very much, Iain. Thanks very much, Iain O'Neill.